Hello, and welcome to my channel. My name is Kat. I am the Nurse Flipper. Today is Monday, so I am excited to share with you. We had $1,100 in sales on eBay over the weekend. We also had $225 going out on other platforms, including Etsy, Mercari, and Poshmark. So not a bad weekend overall, some great sales, and I can't wait to show you what sold. All right, so first up is a Harley Davidson pin. This one is actually from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. This one, the pin broke off. So this one just sold for $8.76 plus the buyer paid $5 in shipping. I am about $1 in, and it's gonna be about a $5 profit. Next, this one sold in less than an hour. It was really fast. I just listed it this morning. This is a vintage Fort Wayne Eagles decorative license plate. This one sold for $32.49 plus the buyer paid $6 in shipping. I am only $1 in, and you can see this one's in pretty rough beat up shape there. And this one is going to be about a $25 profit. Next is a Coca-Cola sun catcher. This one is actually from Tarpon Springs. Really cool. It's about 5 inches around. This one sold for $23. I am about $2 in. So this one's about a $15 profit, and it sold in under a week. Up next, if you do not know, tiles can bring really big money. I only paid $5 for this one. This one is by Deborah Hyatt. I absolutely love this art. This one sold for $41. Absolutely amazing sale. This is very heavy. On the back there, you can see it does say Deborah Hyatt. So we have the artist information, and it sold in about 3 months. So not too bad. This is an 8-inch tile. It does have on the back where it can stand up or it can hang, and that is a great sale. Next is going out to a viewer. It is going out to Miss Cindy. So Miss Cindy, thank you so much. Miss Cindy bought this ornament I'm going to show you for me, as well as a journal from my Big Cartel site and some stuff from my live sale. So Miss Cindy, I really appreciate all your support. This little Mickey, which I don't even think I put in the listing that it was in the package. Miss Cindy picked this up for $12.59 plus she paid $5 in shipping, and this is going to be about a $9 profit for us. And since Miss Cindy got so much for me, I always try to include these little Nurse Flipper stickers in the orders if you let me know that you're a viewer. But since Miss Cindy has got so much, I'm gonna give her one of these big Nurse Flipper stickers. These are available on my Big Cartel store for $5.99 free shipping. They're really great quality. I absolutely love these, and the design is absolutely amazing. And then another ornament. So lots of ornaments. Maybe people are doing the whole Christmas in July thing. I don't know. But this Simpsons ornament, which is roasting on an open fire, Homer roasting on an open fire, sold for $27.29 plus the buyer paid $5 in shipping. I am about $5 in, so this one's going to be about a $15 to $16 profit, and it sold in about a month. Up next is a license plate that was a pretty good sale. This one sold for $40 in under a week. This is a Georgia trailer Peach State tag. This one sold for $40 plus the buyer paid $6 in shipping. So this one's about a $34 profit, and it sold really fast. So I've told you guys this before, but watch if they're trailer, like this one says Peach State. Definitely watch for the added stuff on those license plates if you are outsourcing them. Typically they are best bought in lots from estates or online auctions where you can get them for $1 or $2 a piece. Some of them might be worth paying a little bit more. Next is something that took about 2 years to sell, but I had other prints of hers. This is a print by Susanna Span, and this one is roses. Really pretty. I knew the artist because it is written there on the back, Susanna Span. I paid less than $1. This one sold for $7.34. Again, took about 2 years to sell, but I bought, I think, 6 of them, and the other 5 sold pretty fast, and they were great profit. Up next is a great sale. This is a big, whoops, upside down. This is a elk serving plate. This one is Winterling Bavaria, and it is signed there on the back where you can see. And this one sold for $27.98. It just wants to be upside down. I paid $5 for this, so it's about a $15 profit, and it sold about 4 months. Up next are some Izod golf shorts that took about a year to sell. These are size 2 pink flamingo color Izod golf shorts. Izod is a good brand. I still would pick it up. I think these took a little bit longer because it is a smaller size 2, but they sold for $11. I paid less than $1, so they're about an $8 profit. Next, these are really cool. They were in a lot, but I listed them and they sold for $12. So they're actually little vintage tins. So this one here, material Weiler, and then this one's kind of cool. It's penicillin, an old penicillin tin. And then there are 2 of these here, the Rouge and the Powder Compact. Sold for $12. I'm less than $1 in, so they're about a $9 profit. Next is another ornament. There are a lot of ornaments going out today. This one is a glass eagle. This one does say Poland there on the top, so this is Polish glass. There's a back. Really pretty eagle ornament. This one sold for $11.75 plus the buyer paid $6 in shipping. So I am $1 into this. It sold in under a month, and it's going to be about a $7 profit. Real quick, another ornament, 33 bucks. This one is beautiful. I believe it is Italian glass. And I did put Holstein cow. This is a repeated buyer for me. They are watching as I put ornaments up. This one sold in under a day for 33. So this one's about a $25 profit. Really fast seller. This is a $3 brochure that took 2 years to sell. This one's on the Milky Way. I would not recommend picking up National Geographic stuff because there is a ton of it out there, but still about a $2 profit, really easy to ship. And the buyer did pay $4 in shipping. Next are 2 really cool melamine bowls. If you're not looking at melamine, I would definitely look at it. It's like the hard plastic type. These 2 are Merit. It is marked. I did put Starfish, Nautical, Beach, Heavy Duty, and these 2 I paid $1 each for, so I'm about $2 in. They sold for $14.86 in about 3 months, and they're going to be about an $8 profit, and melamine luckily will not break. And then we have another stained glass. This one is a really pretty, see if I can put something behind it so you can see. Really pretty cottage scene. It has the flowers, the bee up there. This is like a cathedral window shape. This one sold for $28. I paid $2. So this one is about a $20 profit in under a month. Next up is 2 motorcycle pins. They are not Harley. These are Republic of Texas Austin, a 2005 one, as well as the 2004 one. These 2 sold for $20.96 together, so about $10.50 each. I am $1 in, so they are going to be about a $15 profit, and they sold in about 2.5 months. Those did take a little bit longer to sell. And then we have a tiny little Limoges cup. Just the cup, no saucer, and it does have some wear there on the gold gilt you can see. This one sold for $12.58. I did not pay much for this. It was in a lot, and this one's going to be about a $9 profit. Next, we have a pair of Talbot's women's pants. I paid $1 for these, $1. They sold for $12. There is your tag, 14 petite, and they sold in under a month. I still have 2 pairs left, so I actually got 3 pairs for $1 each of the exact same pants, and these are going to be about a $9 profit. I know I don't remember to say it every time, but I do charge shipping on all of my orders. So all of my orders are buyer paid shipping. So that kind of cancels itself out. I don't figure it as a profit or a loss because the buyer's paying exactly what it costs me to ship. Up next is another little sun catcher, really cute little cobalt blue dog here. I am about $2 in. He sold for $12.59, so he's about an $8 profit, and he sold in under a week. So watch for cute little sun catchers. These are vintage and handmade. They are very well done. They are not like mass produced ones, and I think that does make a difference. And then 2 very plain made in Ireland hankies with a little border there. And these are the last two. I actually had 8. These two sold for $10 each, and they are completely plain. I paid less than $1 each. These are about a $15 profit, and they took about 4 or 5 months to sell, but some of the other ones sold, and they were the exact same. I had a set of 8 of them, and this is the last 2. Another ornament sale, This is a little piggy ballerina. She's got her ceramic legs down here. She sold in under a day. I did put Miss Piggy just as a keyword. She sold in under a day for $20.99, making her about a $15 profit. These next 3 are going out to a viewer. They are going out to Roy and his wife. They have bought multiple times for me. So to both of you, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Roy and his wife got 3 pieces for a total of $60. They are all sterling silver pieces. This is one of my favorite ones I have ever found. It's a little Cocopelli, and it actually has the original hang tag with it. That is from Albuquerque, New Mexico. And then this is a gold vermil sterling silver box bracelet. And they also got this sterling silver triple band cubic zirconia ring. So a total of $60. I am about $15 into that. So that's going to be about a $30 profit. So again, Roy, I don't know your wife's name, but thank you to both of you. Again, I really appreciate it. Up next is a plain Gildan t-shirt. It is still new with the XXL tags. It is vintage. It's just a regular gray t-shirt. This one sold for $8. I paid less than $1. It was in a t-shirt lot that I bought. So it's going to be about a $5 profit. It took about 8 months to sell, so it did take a while to sell. And then we have another license plate. This one is in 1956 Florida, and you can tell this one is beat up, and it's still sold for $34.98. So it's about a $25 profit, sold in under a month. And the back is pretty beat up as well, but that one was a really, really good sale. And then another license plate, this one from Ontario. This Ontario tag sold for $15.74, making it about a $10 profit, and it sold really fast in under a week. Up next, little teacup that sold for $7. But when I get those lots, I get high dollar and low dollar. So this one sold for $7.63. This one just says made in England, bone china. It is not branded. So with those non-branded teacups, most of the time they are not going to be worth very much. This one is going to be about a $4 profit. Up next is the highest sale of the weekend, and it is my favorite of the weekend as well. This one is Frank Howell. Look at how beautiful that is. The title of this is Coming Home Again. This is a little 5x7, so it's pretty small as you see. This one sold for $118. It was marked Frank Howell Coming Home Again. I paid about $10, so this one is going to be about a $90 profit, and it sold in about 4 months. And then another license plate. This one sold for $12, so it's about a $9 profit. This one is a boat trailer tag from Louisiana, sold really fast in under a week. Next, this is a really pretty carved mother of pearl, like a hibiscus or Hawaiian layflower. It does have little jade color beads. This one I paid about $2 for, and it sold for $17.48. So it is about a $12 profit. This one did sell very, very slowly, well, not very slow, about 2 months. So not horrible, especially for jewelry. Some jewelry can really take a long time. And then I have a vintage planter. This one here is basket weave. Really, really pretty with the brown drip glaze into the green basket. This one I paid about $5 for. It sold for $29.50 in under a month. So it is about a $22 profit, and it sold really, really fast. This next set I just picked up the last time I went thrifting, so a little over a month ago. It sold really fast. It was marked $12 at the thrift store, but it was 75% off, so I got it for only $4. This is a vintage Villeroy and Bach Acapulco, and it does say that there on the back. Really cute, like little serving plate, and it comes with the 2 little individual plates. This set sold for $55. Absolutely amazing, and about a $40 profit. All right, last on eBay is another tag. This is a Maryland tag that sold for $13.98. This is a 1959 tag. Again, the age of these tags doesn't necessarily matter. You really have to research. I research every single tag that I list because some newer ones are worth more than older, and you just have to make sure you're searching for comparable items when you're looking. So this one's about a $10 profit, and it sold in under a week, and the buyer did pay $6 in shipping. So on all of my tags, the buyer does pay $6 in shipping, and we ship them in a padded poly mailer. All right, that is it for eBay. As you see, all those little sales definitely add up. Again, over $1,100 going out today. And in profit wise, it typically for me is about 50% profit. So that's about $550 in profit for the weekend. And now I'm going to show you what sold on the other platforms. If your eBay sales are low, definitely check out List Perfectly. I ended my monthly contest. I do try and give away a month of List Perfectly every month, and I've done that for July, so the next giveaway will be in August. But if you would like to try List Perfectly before then, you can use my code the Nurse Flipper, all one word, no spaces, and you'll get 30% off. So let's take a look at what sold on Mercari, Poshmark, and Etsy. So this license plate sold for 10 bucks over on Mercari, so it's about a $7 profit. And then this Hallmark keepsake Rudolph ornament sold for $20 on Mercari in under a week. I paid $2, so this one is about a $14 profit, and it sold really fast. And then we sold this Johnson hat. This is Keyshawn Johnson. This one sold over on Mercari for $8. I paid $1, so it's about a $5 profit. And I do charge the buyer shipping on all of the other platforms, just like I do on eBay. Another license plate. This one sold over on Poshmark for $13, so it's about a $7 profit. Poshmark does take a little bit more in fees, and this one sold really fast. So kind of cool. We had license plates sell on every platform except for Etsy this weekend. Next, this really cool drip glaze mug sold over on Poshmark for $16. It is Meritage, and I only know that because of the sticker, but this is a really nice, I don't think this cup was ever used. I only paid $1, so this one's going to be about a $12 profit. And then this Blue Angels hat, which Mark OG&Z, one of my mods, thought he wanted, and then he decided he wasn't going to get it. This is a Blue Angel visor, really, really nice. It does say Airwear there on the back. And this one is the Air Show Network is the brand, and this one sold for $19 over on Poshmark. So with hats and visors, I will pick them up for $1 or $2 almost all the time, as long as they are in good shape. And if they're vintage, sometimes I will pick them up if they're not in good shape. And then we sold another ornament over on Poshmark. This Winnie the Pooh ornament sold for $10, so it's about a $5 profit. This next one was a great sale, and I only paid a couple of dollars. This is a stamped fabric for cross stitch, and this one sold for $30 over on Poshmark. So this is a great sale. It does say it was made by Paragon Needlecraft there on the bottom, and great sale at 30 bucks. I only paid a couple dollars, so it's about a $20 profit, and it sold really fast. All right, the two Etsy sales are pretty good. This is Franciscan Desert Rose, and this one sold on Etsy for $50. I got a set of 5 Franciscan Rose from Goodwill for $20. Again, the last time I was thrifting, so this one sold in under a month for $50. I am 5 in, so it is going to be close to a $40 profit, and it sold really, really fast on Etsy. The other Etsy sale is a $40 vintage t-shirt. This is a vintage Florida Marlin shirt. This one is really, really cool. It's on the Hanes Beefy tag, sold for 40 bucks on Etsy. I paid $1. So this one was on eBay for over a year, and it sold pretty fast once it got put on Etsy. So it is going to be about a close to a $35 profit, which is really awesome. All right, let's go over the news real quick of what is coming up this week, as well as some coffees after that. So to those of you hanging out with me in the premiere, I greatly appreciate it. So we have some exciting things coming up. Tomorrow night, I am going to be live with a Dagny Flying Pig Thrifts. as well as Aaron from Rebel Junk. So that will be an excellent live show tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then on Wednesday, I'm doing a research video, but it's a little different because it's on a design style versus one specific type of item, and it is on mid-century modern. So that was a really fun research video to do. So that will be out Wednesday night at either 8:15 or 8:30, because really exciting, I am in the top 4 of the thrift battle that has been going on for about 2 years over on Primetime Treasure Hunters channel. And Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going up against my good friend who I do a live sale with every month, Yvonne Thrifty Rich. So whichever of us wins the battle on Wednesday, we will go to the final, and the grand prize winner wins $800, which is absolutely insane for a thrift battle. So I'm really excited for that. Please set reminders for Wednesday at 9 p.m. over on Primetime Treasure Hunters channel to watch the thrift battle between myself and Yvonne. What that is we will show items we have thrifted, and you, the audience, picks which one was the better, the cooler item. And it is done through Google voting, so there's no cheating. You can vote one time, and I'm really excited about that. And the other top 2 are both friends of mine as well, T from Auctions for You and George the Antique Nomad. That is the other top 2 to figure out who the 2 finalists will be. So definitely set reminders for that. Let me go ahead and thank a few people who sent me coffees. It's not too many. So C bought me 5 coffees, which was absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. It said, I watch your videos and feel I'm visiting with you. I enjoy and learn from bits and pieces of each one. I would like to turn over some of my own jewelry, hats, and accessories, but I'm retired and don't want the pressure of handling it myself. So she is asking how to find someone. I am honestly not sure. So maybe you, my audience, can help see to figure out how to get her items sold. So she said in the past she had eBay sellers that would list it for her, and she wants to know what fees they should charge her. I am really unsure. Most of the people I know who do consignment do a 50-50 split, but if you guys could let C know down in the comments exactly what prices you have heard or that you would do for consignment, I would appreciate that. And then Corey the Great bought me 3 coffees and said, thanks, Kat, for all you do. Corey, thanks so much. I greatly appreciate it. And then Miss Martha bought me 3 coffees and said, you have such a knack for helping us. I appreciate all the videos. I feel like you're talking directly to me. Thank you. Miss Martha, you're very welcome. I'm glad it feels like that, because that is what I want. I want you to feel exactly like I'm talking to a friend. And that's exactly how I record these videos, just as if I were talking to you in person. And then Nat, who has been a long time viewer and very good supporter, bought me 4 coffees and said, hi, Kat, thanks for all you do for the reseller community. You taught us so much, and your innovative ways of teaching amaze me. Keep up the great work. Nat, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it, and you watching and supporting all this time. And then Mother bought me 2 coffees. Thank you for taking the time to answer my questions. I have started picking up high dollar items as you have given me the courage and information to do so. Thank you. Mother, you are very welcome. I am really happy to help, and I appreciate the coffees. Thank you. And then Sandra bought me 3 coffees and said, have some on me. Sandra, thanks so much. I greatly appreciate it. I'm not sure who this is because it's an email address, but said, thank you for all your helpful info. You are so welcome. The coffee money now lately has went to like ice cream after boating, and to help pay for the gas for boating. We are going out scalloping again this week. Hopefully no goose egg this time. No goose egg. We are going to find a ton of scallops. That's the plan. And if we do, I'm going to bring my GoPro and try and get some underwater footage of scalloping. It's like an underwater Easter egg hunt. It's very fun. So that is the end. I really appreciate you guys hanging around with me this long. Again, don't forget, live show tomorrow night with Aaron as well as Dagny. And then my mid-century modern video on Wednesday, followed by an epic thrift battle between myself and Yvonne. I look forward to seeing you in all of them. I hope you are having a great start to your week, and I hope you had a great weekend. Bye for now. Bye. Dalton's behind me. He says bye.
Bye.
There he is. Okay, now it's going.
Bye.
Tell them have a good week. Tell them have a good week. Get your eyeball out of the camera and tell them have a good week. Hello.